Hey, today I'm going to show you the most pro pet methods in Grow a Garden. And stick with me till the end of this video because I got some Chubby Chipmunk pro pet methods too. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's start right away. The first pro pet method is for egg hatching. To speed up your eggs, you can use bald eagles. Which bald eagle is the best pet to advance egg hatch time? I went ahead and did the math, and bald eagle decreased egg hatch time by 28%. And you can equip 8 bald eagles. That's not all though, let me show you what the pros are doing. If you have a giant peacock like this, let's view this giant peacock. Every 15 seconds, fancies, feathers and all active pets within 40 stats will advance cooldown for their abilities by 130 seconds. I got a bit of luck there. But yeah, this pet is so OP. Like my friend has this, and if you have a giant peacock and 7 bald eagles, you can reduce the egg hatch time by like 90%. That means instead of waiting 4 hours, you just wait 30 minutes. Also, let me show you this too. If you have pancake stacks, they are really useful with some of the pets, including the giant peacock. Because as you see, its ability only affects all active pets within 40 stats. So if the pets are far away from this peacock, its ability won't do much. So use pancake stacks if you can. But yeah, I am going too fast. What does a pancake stack do? We know that pets need to be close to this peacock to benefit its ability. Like for peacock to advance pets cooldown, it needs to be near the pets. And pancake stacks do just that. Here's the pancake stack, and its abilities attracts pets every 20 to 30 seconds. Which again, some pets have range, and they only affect other pets if they are close. Again, like the peacock. Anyways, that's all the methods. I mean, there are many other pets, like the chicken or rooster, which are available in the pet shop that you can buy, and they increase egg hatch speed too. But let's move on to the next method. There are a few pets you can use while hatching eggs, which are Brontosaurus and Kois. Brontosaurus' ability is this. Pets hatched from eggs have a 8.21% increase in base size and weight. And the heavier pet is, the better it is. The weight boosts pet's ability and makes it better. Other than Brontosaurus, you can also use Kois. Koi's ability is this. When hatching eggs, there is a 6% chance to get the egg back. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Who doesn't want more eggs? Other than Brontos and Kois, you need to use one more pet, which are the seals. If you check what a seal does, sealing pets have a 7% chance to get the pet back as its egg equivalent. So seals and Kois increase the amount of egg you get from the eggs. Like if you have 8 maxed out seals and 8 maxed out Kois, you can get infinite eggs. Like seal has a 50% cap and koi has a 50% cap too. So it makes about 100. And pro people are doing just that. They are equipping 8 kois and 8 seals to get unlimited Zen eggs and then hatch and get some kitsunes. Anyways, I think that's all about egg hatching. Let's move on to the next thing, which is the XP methods. Now there are a lot of XP giving pets. I'm gonna just skip over them really quick. Blood Owl is a good XP giving pet. It gives around 0.5 XP per second. Wisp is a better XP giving pet. It gives around 0.75 extra experience per second, which is a lot. Capybara is amazing too, but it has a range. All pets within 15 stars get the XP. If they are far away from the capybara, they don't get any XP. I think these are the top XP giving pets. There are some other ways too though. If you have pancake stacks, I suggest you use capybaras. And I actually have a huge one. If you view what this does, it gives around 20 XP every second to all pets within 29 stats. So it's a huge increase from the normal capybara. But we got even more broken methods. Yeah, again it's the peacock. It's always the peacock. You can use peacock to advance XP giving pets cooldown. Like the Dilophosaurus, which gives a lot of XP in itself. With peacock though, it has lower cooldown and it can give crazy amounts of XP. And we also have the French fry ferret, which gives 1 level every 1 hour. As you see, this French fry ferret is huge. And with peacock, it can use its ability very frequently. And if you have some like Titanic peacocks and huge French fry ferrets, you can max out your pets really easily. I think that's all about the XP giving pets though. You can use any XP giving pets, they are very useful. Like the Blood Owl, Wisp, Capybara, they will increase your pet's level and your pets will become better. Anyways, again, that's all about the XP pets. Let's move on to the next crazy thing, which is the plant growing methods. Now I will show you 3 plant growing pet methods, and they are kinda insane. Let's start with the mooncat method. Maybe you guys all know the Mooncat method. Is this cat every 70 seconds naps for 20 seconds, new fruit within 20 slots will be 1.5 times larger. Now this pet is really good with pancake stacks because mooncats will come near pancake stacks and rest nearby. So if you plant your plants near the pancake stacks, they will get the mooncat boost. But yeah, maybe they won't get the mooncat boost. Because this boost is only active for 20 seconds every 70 seconds. And that's not all, also the plants need to be nearby. Like near fruit within 20 slots. That means your plants need to be closer to the mooncat. So I don't know, I don't like the mooncat method, alright? And yeah, I think I have a better method. I am currently using the shroomy method to grow big plants. What is a shroomy though? If you check a shroomy, all nearby plants within 15 slots will have increased 0.005 times size bonus for every fungus type plant planted in your garden. So this size bonus looks pretty small, like 0.005 times. If you plant 300 fungus type plants in your garden, this size bonus becomes 1.5 times. And shroomies work really well. I actually use the shroomy method to grow this big maple resin. Where is the maple resin? It's loading, alright. And here is the maple resin. I grown this using shroomies. And as you see, it's pretty big. I planted 300 mushrooms just to use shroomies. So if you have mushrooms, shroomies is the way to go. But there is one more pro method. And it's the orange tabby method. If we go to the pet shop, we see that we can find the orange tabby in the rare egg. It's not that good though. If you check orange tabby's ability in Grow a Garden calculator, let's say his base weight is 1 kg, which is the H1 weight. Let's calculate it this way. It makes the fruit 1.6 times larger at H100. Nothing crazy, but we can actually get huge orange tabbies. Like let's say this orange tabby was 80 kilo. Let's calculate it this way. And now the new fruit within 30 slots will be 5 times larger. So if you're a pro and have like 8 huge orange tabbies, you can get so big plants. I think that's all about the plants though. Let's move on to the next method, which is the crafting method. You can use this pet while crafting. It grants a 6% chance to duplicate a crafted item. And this pet is the Pachycephalosaurus. 6% chance to duplicate a crafted item doesn't sound that nice, right? If you have 8 big Pachycephalosaurus though, you can get this up to 100%. So with 100% chance, you can duplicate a crafted item. That means you can get double crafting output. So this pet is really useful for crafting. I also have one more good pet for crafting, which is no other than the orangutan. Its trade is helping hands. When crafting, each material has a 3.49% chance for it to not be consumed. The orangutan's passive has a limit of 7%, meaning the total possible chance is 56%. Now this is pretty useful when crafting the chest, because usually crafting the chest requires the egg and the seed pack, like the enchanted seed pack and enchanted egg, or like other old updates. But here we are not getting any crafting update, so let's move on to the next thing, which is the Chubby Chipmunk methods. If you noticed, I'm a bit fast today. That's thanks to the raptors. And raptors are really good at this Chubby Chipmunk event too. Because when an acorn spawns, you can just run towards it with the raptors. You can collect them way faster. Other than raptors though, there is one more way. If you go to the free Chipmunk rewards, you can get a pet shard nut here. And if you use it on your Chubby Chipmunk, every 18 minutes, the pet's next ability use has a 20% chance to activate twice. Otherwise, this pet loses a level. Level actually doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is weight. And normally pets gain weight with their levels, but Chubby Chipmunk is different. So we want Nutty mutation on our Chipmunk. And also Chubby Chipmunk has its own ability, which activates every 1 minute 46 seconds and spawns an acorn, right? Unfortunately, you can't lower this cooldown. But what you can do is, you can lower the Nutty ability's cooldown. Like my friend here, who uses a peacock to lower his Chipmunk's ability. And with this Titanic peacock, this Nutty ability can reset more often. And Chubby Chipmunk will use this ability more often too. Like what I'm trying to say here is, the Chubby Chipmunk will use this ability more, and as a result of that, gain more weight and spawn more acorns in the map. So you will get more rewards. Definitely use Nutty Shard on the Chubby Chipmunk and get a bit more rewards. I think that's all though. Comment down below if I miss any pro pet methods. And like the video, subscribe. Thanks for watching and see ya.